Hello everyone, Mr. Happy Zap here, giving you an update on the humble abode build. Well, I'm finally under roof. Long time coming, and I am very happy that this part of the adventure is completed. Now, I had it spun up just the earlier part of this week. It was a Monday and a Tuesday. I had a two-man crew come in. Now, I was quoted various installation pricing on this because this is part of the project which I definitely would not tackle. And I had quotes ranging, and then of course I was supplying the steel. Had it all here and all supplied, and I had quotes anywhere between $6,000 to $7,000 to put this steel roof on my little place here. So I finally found a couple of guys who came in, did it by the hour, and I got put on for $1,260. So you know what? It pays to shop around, and it pays to speak to people, and and whatnot. So once again, every place you can save money. Now, this roofing material was bought from a company called Vic West. It's more of a commercial grade steel, even though it's a ribbed steel, still a commercial grade steel, and the fittings, around the, the eaves and whatnot, a little beyond the actual regular ribbed roofing that has put on, a lot of structures. I have a full, a full soft vent going across the top, and of course also on this gable here, and a little bit there on the small gables for what use they're going to be. But every bit of venting is good. Now also, being that I strapped the roof, not only do I have venting, I don't know if you can see it or not, maybe it's a little dark for you, but I wrapped on the top of the roof trusses down, and then of course strapped it, so there's also some air space between the actual sheet metal and the membrane, and of course underneath here you have I still have to put them in the soffit vents to vent on the underside of the membrane. So there's a lot of good ventilation, so it should keep. If there's any steel roofs have a tendency to have some condensation, it's just inherent, and hence the membrane, in case there's a little bit of condensation on the underneath of the actual metal, that will be captured by the membrane, and then when it does get warm outside, sun beats on it, whatever, then that evaporates, and of course then shoots up. That moisture will shoot up to the eave and eventually be dissipated out. It should keep a good dry roof. The trusses should stay good and dry. Should be no rot. And also the insulation, chances of the insulation getting wet are, well, better be pretty darn minimal. So it's a relief. Everybody's saying, oh, you got no plywood on there, it's going to be noisy when it rains. Well, I'm going to tell you, it rained yesterday and I was inside here, and it was the greatest sound I could ever think of, because I just knew, man, I'm dry, and I can continue on with the project. And the next part of the project will be, as you can see, I'm pretty much have all my my breathable foam board on the outside. I just have the this gable end here, and to finish off underneath there to continue it up. So hopefully another day there, and then I have to get my my plumbing roughed in, especially to the outer walls, which there's not much there, and then get my electrical service hooked up and get the outside walls roughed in with electrical so that they can spray foam. And I've been trying to get this video made for you on the way I did my wall structure, and I got to get that done. And right now it's kind of dark inside there. So anyway, I just thought I'd give you this update, and I'm just so thankful to find the two guys that were able to put it up there in a timely fashion, and now I don't have to worry about moisture getting in there. And I think the roof itself, for a ribbed roof with those nifty little gable caps and whatnot, give it clean, gives it a nice clean lines and whatnot. So I have to get the guys out now. I don't know when they're going to come out, but to do the soffit and the fascia so that I can, and then put the siding up in there in that gable, because I'm not going to tackle that. Not after the adventure I've had for the last 6.5 weeks. And then I'll tackle the actual vertical vinyl siding myself. Whereas this year, I don't know. I might have to wait till spring now. But I have to get the insulation sprayed in before I can put the doors and windows in. And once they're in, then I can start continuing on the inside. So there we have it. Once again, roof is on. Feels so good. So once again, everyone, keep a cool tool and have a great day. Bye for now.